and get on camera. Are we on there? I can't see because I ain't got my glasses.
Yeah.
You look high up.
Yeah, because we're on a slope.
All right.
Aren't we?
It's not just that I'm like a little diddy man and you're
You're just a midget.
I'm not a bloody midget. No, you can't say that's offensive.
What to midgets?
Yeah.
You're vertically challenged.
Okay.
Today.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So, today, we weren't going to vlog. We're just having us time, aren't we? But then we can't resist it. So she's like, "Sir, get camera out."
I need to support you. Do you know that battle of content? The content battle.
Content anxiety, and again the content out. So this video is, I don't even know what it is. It's just going to be us walking around Scarborough on a Monday afternoon in the middle of winter when everything's shut and it's freezing cold. There'll be some stuff open, but yeah, we sort of came and we arrived here last night and we drove along the Marine Drive because, as you know, motorhomes are banned. I'm not going to go on. We're parked here now. You're allowed in day, but you're not allowed overnight. But I got really wound up, didn't I, last night? I get very passionate about it, and I know there's two sides to the argument. I know some van lifers have been very disrespectful and have left messes and stuff like that. Not all of them. It's a tiny percentage. But my argument is there's a tiny percentage of everybody does bad stuff, but you don't ban everything. You don't ban car drivers, do you? Because, you know, they've done something bad. Anyway, but I'm not going to go on about it. So we came to have a look, and obviously there were no vans parked here. We came before it was like cut-off time, but there were, I think, well, there were a few, weren't there, when I said no vans. So I said, well, we're not bothered because we've got another parking spot, haven't we? Secret, top secret. It's just on top here. So we thought, I bet a lot of the van lifers will have moved up onto the top, which was actually a little bit better, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
Because it were quieter, there's not as much traffic. So we went up there and we thought, no, don't worry about it, we're going to park up here. No, it's banned. Everywhere you go around Scarborough, there's these signs and it says something about staying in your vehicle. So it was like everywhere we went, we drove around all roads and everything, and they've put these signs up, they're right. Oh, it really winds me up. It's like you're not allowed anywhere. They could have sorted something out. They could let people park on here in motorhomes and not causing any trouble. Why don't they say, right, 10 quid overnight, 15 quid overnight. If you're not allowed to put any stuff out, deck chairs or anything, if you're caught, you're banned. Something, they could do that, couldn't they?
It's policing it though.
Well, they police it anyway. The police anyway, there's traffic wardens.
What time is it that it's from? Is it midnight until
11 until 7.
11 until 7?
Yeah.
I mean,
and it's not.
Would anyone be out that late?
No,
like,
that's the
from
thing.
The
it's not in front of anybody's houses or anything. So it winds me up.
I've had a thought though.
Go on.
So do you know when I looked on my phone and it said, and I googled where can I park in my camper van overnight in Scarborough?
Yeah.
So then it brings up all these campsites and stuff.
Or is this when you looked at Scarborough in New England?
In Maine.
She's saying, I can't believe, look at that. And that's America, love.
No, but here, obviously, loads of campsites. So you could look at it another way. You're helping local businesses by staying on campsites.
But there ain't no campsites within
near?
walking distance of the town, or just a short taxi ride. But what we've found is there's a private car park, and is it on Dean Road, Dean Street? It's on Search for Sites, and it's on Park for Night as well. So we went there, didn't we? And we had a look around. And it looks alright, the area's not brilliant, and we had a look round, there was just one motorhome there, but it's only £6 to stay for 24 hours, so that's a potential, because it's in the centre.
But because of your recent experience, you're a bit nervy, aren't you?
I'm a bit scared, I'm a big scaredy cat, even when I've got Helen with me. I'm even more scared when I've got you with me, because I know what you're like. You'd be out, come on then!
What, attracting riffraff?
You'd be chasing them off, wouldn't you? So, we didn't stay there, but I would stay there, but we didn't last night. So we went to a place called the Ivanhoe, which is a pub, which is up near Scarborough. And it's alright, it were a nice quiet car park. So the deal is there, if you go in the pub and you have a meal, we love pub stops, don't we, by the way? If you go in the pub and have a meal, it's free to park overnight. If you don't want to go in the pub, it's 10 quid. We just wanted to have a pizza and watch a film.
Yeah, I was just cold to the bone.
She was chilled to the bone. So we paid the 10 quid. I went to Tesco's, got a pizza, and we just got in bed and
Watch TV.
watched TV. It was really, I enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yeah,
it was so cosy.
It was good, yeah.
And now we've just drove down into Scarborough today.
Well, not TV, Netflix.
It watched Netflix, yeah. We don't watch telly. So yeah, we're not going to be doing any history out on this. Well, you might. It depends. If there's something for you to read.
Is there any history that we don't know about?
I've done a lot of stuff on Scarborough, so...
I asked you about the castle, didn't I?
Yeah.
What's the history of the castle?
Oh, you don't want to know history at Castle Love?
Why?
Because I don't know it. Top of my head, I've not got it written down.
You said it was a Roman castle.
It was a Roman settlement.
Was it?
Yeah.
What's that song?
Don't put me on spot now.
That Scarborough Fair song.
Scarborough Fair.
Going to Scarborough Fair.
I love that song.
Right, where does that come from then?
Scarborough Fair.
Does it really?
Yeah.
When was that then?
Simon and Garfunkel. Well, I think it were a 19th century fair, Scarborough Fair. I don't think it exists.
It'll have been that Scarborough in Maine that I looked up.
I wonder if it is.
If it was like America.
Answers in the comments. The song Scarborough Fair, which is a beautiful song. Was it written by Simon and Garfunkel? I think they wrote it. We're going up over the top. Up the steep bit.
Oh, poor James.
Poor James having to walk up this steep bit.
Look, this'll get your lungs going.
I'll race you.
I'm slow and steady. Plodding.
You're a plodder.
I am.
Whereas I'm one of them that sets off. I'm premature.
You are.
Shall we go and look at the church, go and look at the graves?
Yeah.
It's pretty lovely, isn't it?
It is. That's blowed the cobwebs away a bit.
Yeah, even on a cloudy, overcast day, cold.
In January.
In January.
Do you like these benches?
Yeah, why?
Do you like benches?
Yeah.
You're in for a treat.
We're not doing history today, Helen. I've not researched anything.
Well, it's your lucky day because I have.
Oh God! Is that what you were doing on your phone?
Yeah.
What we will show you quickly though is the grave of Anne Brontë. She's buried just up here. We're just going up here.
Oh gosh, there's a funeral taking place.
I can't film that. Well, it's at the other side.
Is it?
It's this one here, isn't it? Because we came, do you remember?
Yes.
We came on that summer's evening, it was lovely. She was only 28 and she died on the 28th of May 1849.
Do we know what happened to her?
Yeah, she died of TB, tuberculosis. But they called it something different now. I think they called it consumption. And they tried so many different remedies until she requested, when she knew it was sort of beyond hope, or a last hope, she thought, was to come to Scarborough, because it was a famous spa town, wasn't it? And she stayed in a hotel, which is before the Grand was built. I think she stayed around that area. I might be wrong. And her sisters died of TB as well.
It says the text contains one error. Anne Brontë was aged 29 when she died.
All right. So where we're going, Ali Bobs?
So I want to walk down the road.
You just want to go to Leeds Arms, don't you?
Down there.
That's not the way.
Is it not? Which
it is, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that way. Yeah, because there's some steps to a little park, isn't there?
Yeah. Because I want to show you something.
It's the ongoing joke that Helen reads everything. She's just stopped and read a sign about planning permission for somebody having new windows fitted.
Yeah.
Do you object, Helen?
No, I don't.
Are you going to let them have the new windows?
I think they should.
Well, that's good of you.
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
It's a bit steep down here, isn't it? They're like building the St Mary's churches on top of hills, aren't they?
Yes. So they could be closer to God.
I wonder if that was it.
Maybe.
There's a lovely pub just on the left here called the Leeds Arms. We've been in it a few times, haven't we?
Yeah.
And when you said you wanted to come down here, I got a bit excited. Not that it's open anyway.
No,
Oh,
I
is
want
it?
to
Is
show
it
you
open?
something.
But oh, it is open. It's nice in there. But you want to show me something, don't you?
I do.
What do you want to show me? What's this? I've never even noticed that.
It's called a buttercross,
Right.
or also a market cross. And there's loads of them, do you know, spread around England in all the market towns.
Yeah.
And it's medieval. And they used to build them on sites, you know, where the market was.
Right.
And the reason why it's called a buttercross was because they used to sell butter and eggs and milk and things.
Really?
Yeah,
So that's medieval.
yeah. So they built this house or shop or whatever it is.
It's not a cross though, is it?
No,
Or unless it might have been
it's
bigger.
like a marker.
Oh, there's something there, look. There's a plaque up there.
Yeah, buttercross.
Buttercross, sole surviving medieval street cross. Wow, that is interesting, Helen.
So this would have been all,
A
do you know, like a
market.
market square.
You won't think though, it being so
Yeah.
loopy,
Well, everything was near the castle, wasn't it?
I guess. The buttercross.
Yeah.
I know.
There's one in Ludlow, Nottingham.
Is
They're all
there?
over if you look it up. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that interesting fact, Helen. I really enjoyed that.
And apparently they used to lay the butter, do you know, on the steps around the cross
Really?
for people to buy.
Oh,
Yeah, do you like that?
I do. Right. Pub.
Don't you worry, there's more interesting facts coming.
Oh no, there's not more, is there? Have you got more?
Yeah.
Oh. HelensFacts.com. You could do tours, couldn't you? You know, like you did them tours of.
Oh, what you mean the
Newark.
last 16 hours?
Yeah. What in Newark you did your tour?
Oh,
of
you mean when we
Gainsborough?
went and we were talking about King Rupert,
Prince Rupert.
Prince Rupert.
And you wanted to do a tour. Isn't this the best fish and chips we have
It
ever
is.
had?
I
It
wonder if
is,
it's closed on a
genuinely. We
Monday.
came in here. We came in here and we genuinely said it's the best fish and chips we'd ever had. And then we met the guy that owns it in Benidorm, didn't we?
Yeah.
What's he called? Phil.
Phil.
Oh, it's not open until February. Oh, Phil. I'm devastated.
I am.
Right, do you want to go?
We'll have to go
Up
in that
top.
joke shop instead.
Do you want to go bottom or top?
Bottom or
Well, where do you
top?
want to take me now? Do you really want an ice cream?
When my mum and dad used to bring us to Scarborough, and this was our highlight.
Oh, Knickerbocker Glory. We used to have in here. Peach
yeah,
Melba.
look at that. You can have a milky coffee.
It's like a 1950s.
And we always used to want to have a banana split or a Knickerbocker Glory.
Oh, shall we share one? Look at what they've got there. What you ordered, Helen?
Pear Valentino dessert.
A pear Valentino, so what's
Yeah.
on that then?
Pears.
Yeah, you don't say.
Homemade chocolate sauce, vanilla ice cream, some flaked almonds.
It's not quite chocolatey enough for me. Oh, there's a bit on
Oh,
it.
and there's raspberry sauce. There is some chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Is this not chocolate enough?
Yeah, well, you know what I'm like with chocolate, but it looks nice.
It
Are we
does.
sharing because we're very health conscious? I'll have raspberry.
Because sharing is caring.
Absolutely.
Are you going to have raspberry? What, just in,
No,
as
it's
one
whatever.
of your 5 a day?
Yeah. You feel a bit let down?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. They don't put that on. I do. Do you know when you just want it all to feel all great?
Yeah.
And it doesn't?
Why can't I put it on? It's a true thing. It's a real
I
thing.
don't know. They just didn't feel very welcoming, and they just seemed quite suspicious of us. Didn't
Yeah.
they? Right. Do you know what? You do always say, "Can we film?"
Yeah, I always ask.
Maybe don't ask.
Well, I think in future it's better to, ask for forgiveness than for permission, isn't it? Because,
Is it?
yeah, when we're going places like that, I like to do the right thing and I say, oh, can I just film a little bit
And she was like, why? It would have been, weren't it? It
What
like,
are you going to do with it?
What you do? And I just
do you know what? We're going to take it to the Guardian.
So I don't know if you're having a bad day, but it's what happened. We can only tell you what happened, can't we? What do you want to do, sweetheart?
Oh, look at that police box.
We'll need to film that, because when we walked past that one in Texas, people said you didn't talk about the police box.
Yeah, you didn't talk about it. It's the TARDIS, Doctor Who.
But I'm not a Doctor Who fan. It used to be good.
Oh, I used to be absolutely terrified. Do you know when it was on? My mum and dad used to watch it.
Yeah. Is there any signs on it or anything? No.
So, police telephone box. Do you know the Daleks used to utterly terrify me? Do you know when people used to say that you used to go and hide behind the sofa, the settee? Yeah. That's exactly what I used to do.
Which I could never understand why, when they're getting chased by Daleks, why didn't they just run upstairs? Because Daleks couldn't go upstairs. They're on wheels, weren't they? Unless they brought out a new improved Dalek that could go upstairs.
Yeah, but then there were these other things called the Cybermen. Yeah. They got legs.
They were scary.
They were scary.
Oh, to escape the Daleks, you could run across a shag pile carpet.
And the wheels would get stuck.
Or through a ploughed field. I wish that was my joke, but it's not. I can't remember who said that. I think Eddie Izzard told that joke. I went to see Eddie Izzard live years ago, because he used to go to Sheffield University. Oh, I shouldn't say he, should I? So
So whatever.
Eddie Izzard,
I think he likes it. Does he want to be called she? It's very confusing, isn't it?
I couldn't care less.
We don't know, but we don't want to offend anybody.
Well, I'm not bothered.
Let's go down here.
This is the very definition of just sauntering around.
It is, come on.
So we're going back this way now. Where do you want to go? I thought you wanted to show me something interesting.
I do. It's up in this direction.
I thought there was more to helensfacts.com. So if you're still around and you've not turned off yet, just hang on a little bit longer.
Yeah, you never know.
I'll tell you what, this fact, even though I don't know what it is, it's going to be the best fact ever.
No, don't keep building it up.
Am I building it up too much?
Yeah.
It's going, what is it, like average? Is it an average fact?
Yeah.
So we're going to have an average fact. So don't get too excited. You're not having cockles,
I
are you?
am.
Oh, Helen,
Come on.
We're having dinner in a bit.
Yeah, I just fancy some now. And action. Can I have some cockles, please?
Okay.
Hey, thank you. They've gone up in price.
Have they?
Yeah. I'm not complaining.
Oh no, it's all right.
We did this exact same thing last year, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, thank you. Thanks.
Watch your seagulls, because there's always a job.
Oh, I know. I've just seen a sign over there saying they're really bad, aren't they?
Yeah, especially in summer.
Oh, do you know what? Loads of salt and vinegar.
It's the law, isn't it?
It is. It's got to be white pepper.
Has it?
This reminds me of my grandmother, white
it?
pepper. Ooh,
Oh my.
do you want one?
No. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, guys.
Cheers,
Thank you.
thanks. Well, we're going this way. Watch them
Yeah.
seagulls. I'll protect you. Well, this is a tradition, isn't it? Helen getting some cockles.
I'm scared. Look, she's too, with her ice cream.
It's not bad now. They'll not come this time of year. It is quiet, isn't it? I know it's a Monday, but
It is.
it's very quiet. You see, if they'd let them van lifers on,
Yeah,
they'll all be in other places spending a fortune.
they will.
They're circling, Helen.
I know, bloody hell. Quick.
He knows you've got the cockles. Don't give him one. Or
I'm
her.
not.
It's a cockle standoff.
It is, I'm trying to eat him as quick as I can.
I don't know how you can eat them.
Why?
Can you please stop reading all the public notices? Honest to God. I think it's like a thing that you've got. I think it could be
What?
it could be some condition,
Like
you know.
an ailment.
I think it is a condition, yeah. People think I'm just like joking, but she genuinely does stop at every sign and read
Well,
it.
I want to know what it is.
Well, what? You've
I
not
want to
learned
know what's
anything.
happening and what they're doing. Gilly steps to town.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to demonstrate now. Now I'm 2 stone lighter.
Yeah.
How I can sprint up them steps. Okay, you can film me from the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to show you such a feat of. What's the word I'm looking for?
Athleticism.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a feat of athleticism like you've never seen before.
But have they got a defibrillator at the top though?
I hope so.
I do.
Even my trousers are too loose now.
Alright.
I need new jeans. Are you ready?
Okay. Go! Oh yeah, look, he's off to a quick start. Coming up to the settled landing. Yeah, he's still going, yeah, yeah. Oh, he's getting tired.
Oh, dropped something.
He's dropped his thing. It's all going wrong. Oh, 2 at a time. You like Rocky?
Is that a smuggler? That's a smuggler, isn't it? Smuggler and apprentice.
That's his son, isn't it?
Is it his son?
I reckon so.
There's a sign about it, which I'm not going to read. Do you want to read it, Helen? You've probably
Yeah.
already read it, haven't you?
Yeah, they were carrying Casa Brandy. Smuggling existed as long as there have been custom duties to evade.
There's a film called Brides in the Bath, and it's the true story of that man that murdered his wives in the bath. He drowned them, and they made a film about it, and I'm sure they're filming a bit of it here. In fact,
They filmed it
yeah,
here?
they filmed some of it. They filmed it in Bridlington, Scarborough and Bradford, I think. I'm sure they used one of these houses. Or it might, I don't know. Or it could have been this one.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I might be wrong. Or something was filmed there, or there's some connectivity. But they
Look.
filmed the pub scenes, you know, the pub on the front, the Newcastle
Yeah.
Packet. They filmed the pub scenes in there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Look, they're the new steps.
they don't look right now.
I know,
do they?
I dread to see what the old steps were like.
I did a video quite a few months back, 6 months, 7 months, something, about Scarborough, because there was an article in the paper about how people feared for their lives in Scarborough, and it painted this image that it was terrifying and there was all this crime. And even though it's completely dead today,
I need to go in here.
what are you looking for?
A really tacky keyring for my daughter.
Oh, okay, you go in there. The vaults, isn't it all like little independent shops and stuff? This is a market up here. It's probably going to be quiet too. I might be in Helen's bad books now, me and your bad books.
Oh, ha, 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 bad books. We've just been in a bookshop
yeah,
for 2 hours.
I didn't really think of it that way.
It's
Look, there's
okay.
a charity shop. You want to go in?
Yeah.
Go on, I'll make it up to you.
Okay then. We'll have
I'll
a
come
quick
in a minute.
whiz round.
So I've just been in a bookshop for ages, chatting to a guy and looking at some interesting books, and it's like nearly dark now, but so there's not much else to do, is there? Have we got far to go, Helen?
Yeah.
Oh God! Go outdoors, isn't that the good one over? Is that where I'd get a rab from?
Go
there?
Outdoors
that-
Express. You know, Go Outdoors is good.
All right, let's go. Bon Marché, Marlene.
Marley.
I always think of him when I see Bon Marche or whatever it's called. I don't know why. Where are you taking me, Helly Bobs? Are we getting a train? She's going to stick me on a train and send me home.
Yeah, I'm sending you packing.
I'm excited. Do you know where you're going?
I do.
How come you know about this?
It's top secret. Oh look, better be roll train coming into the station.
Bit of B-roll. Bit of B-roll for lads.
For dads.
For dads. B-roll for dads. How much further is it?
Not far.
Is it a tunnel? It's a bloody tunnel, isn't it?
No.
A bridge, it's the bridge.
No.
No, it's that. I know what it is. Is it that balcony thing there?
No.
Is it that Tesco sign?
It's not.
The world's
darling,
crappiest Tesco sign.
In the world.
The North's saddest grit bin. That's what it is. That's Helen's interesting fact for the day. The world's most impenetrable salt grit bin.
Right, this is it. We're coming up
What
to
next?
it. No, come further.
It's the bench, isn't it?
This bench is the longest bench in any railway station in the world.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that.
You fetched me all the way up here for that?
Yeah.
You're going to look up some facts?
Yeah, shall I tell
I
you
quite
what?
like it.
Right.
Shall we test it? Yeah,
But
it's
not
quite-
just in Britain or in Europe, in the entire world.
What, the world?
Yeah, the world.
I'm sitting on it.
And it's, I know, me too.
I need it after that walk.
Right, and it's 456 foot long.
So that again?
456 foot long. And if you do like your metric like me, it's 139 metres. It's equal in length to 12 double-decker buses, all parked behind each other.
I'll tell you what, I'll go down, sit at that end.
Yeah.
You stay here and we'll see if you can hear me. You want to film me? I'll go all that way.
Okay.
Right,
And
and see if you can hear me.
guess how many people could sit on here? 230 passengers could sit on this bench. What I really wanted to do, I wanted to try that theory, and I wanted to try and find 230 people, do you know, to come and sit on it all at the same time. But we're on a Monday in January and there's not probably 230 people here. So that's spoilt my fun, hasn't it? Oh, look, he's right down there.
So I'm at one end of the bench. I can't hear you. Let's zoom in on her.
Hey!
Hello. What did you say, love? What
I'm
time's
like
train
that
coming?
I'm like that anyway.
10 minutes, love. See you in a bit.
And it smells as though it's been freshly painted.
It has been freshly painted. It's finished, lovely.
Oh no! Have I got all blue on my bum?
No, that'd have been fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think these have been freshly painted as well, haven't they? It smells like paint, doesn't it, round here? So, if you would like to come and see the 8th wonder of the world, come to Scarborough Station, platform 1.
Is that the 8th wonder of the world?
Yeah.
Platform 1,
The
Scarborough
longest
Station.
bench in a train station in the world.
Right, can we go to the pub now?
Yeah, let's do it.
But, I'm sorry, I've just got to tell the people again. So I was right down the other end of that bench filming some like action shots and the train come past
Going to Manchester.
and I'm looking at Ellen. I weren't filming her, she was nowhere near me, but she's so special. She's stood like this.
to the people.
Waving.
And nobody waves.
They're all thinking, look at that.
Look at that.
I bet people on that
crazy
train.
woman.
I bet people on that train were thinking, oh.
Oh, poor
But
thing.
where's her carer? Nigel, where's her carer? Somebody's left her. She's near that right long bench all on her own. Probably all her friends are imaginary. But
And they're all sitting on that bench.
you are so special. But that's why I love you so much. Just waving on
Yeah,
your
but
own.
I just wanted to know if anyone would.
Well, we always do that, but I don't do it
Yeah.
when I'm on my own. You are.
Yeah, but do you know if someone did wave back, it'd make my
It would
day.
have made your day.
Because it's the little things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know, like all the... Oh, Sheffield.
It's all happening here.
Beverley, Cottingham, Hull, Ross,
Oh, we're just going to wait for her to reel them all off. There's nobody's even listening.
I am. Don't you just love those little wins that you have every day
Well, that when
that
somebody
just like
waves to you.
put a smile on your face?
So you put a smile on my face every day, darling.
Oh,
What we're going to do now?
thanks.
We want to do some food, and because there's no happening on this vlog, so we'll just default what everybody does and have some food,
Right.
film some food.
Do you know when that train was setting off?
Yeah.
A poor passenger was running after it.
Oh, did they miss it?
Yeah, that man there.
Ah, loser.
Loser.
We're going this way. Look at that old building. What do you think that is? What do you think that old building?
Dunno.
Don't go. We don't have to go.
Well, let's go and have a look.
Oh, Helen. I wish I'd pointed it out. It's just like a Masonic hall or something. But look at that. It is
It's
rather...
a church.
Is it a church?
Yeah.
It's an unusual style, isn't it? Again,
Yeah.
we've got those columns.
It's a Methodist church.
Is it Methodist?
Oscar's Bar.
Oscar's Bar there.
Few shops up here.
Right. There's a bar that we went to that time when we'll cross over here when these cars are gone.
Well, there's like a garden there.
We'll go and have a look. Look at this, isn't this nice?
Yeah.
I never even knew about this.
Yeah, it's got a water feature.
And it's like a square, you can imagine it back in the day. It's just mainly outdoor lager enthusiasts now that sit here.
Yeah.
But you can imagine that, can't you?
You could imagine it if they cleaned it up and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
We're round the back of the cinema.
Apparently there's a good restaurant here, isn't there?
What, in the cinema?
Yeah, that we've heard of.
It's really nice. I love the
Yeah,
design
it's
of it. It's really art deco. And it reminds me of the Futurist theatre that used to be on the front. That looks nice inside. I like the old cinemas. It's lovely. Look at those doors, aren't they beautiful?
They are.
Yeah, it's really nice. What did you just say?
I'm just really surprised that you have never eaten a dog biscuit in your entire life. Have you never?
No,
Not just to try it?
no. Helen is looking up information about the beer she's drinking.
No, I've taken a picture of it
Oh,
in the
right.
can
So
in
what's
the
it
fridge. So it's called Nightmare of Brew York.
And it's the Brew York.
Because it's the York Brewery, so Nightmare of Brew York. And it's Strupel Waffle Imperial Milk Stout. What's Stroop?
It's made up, basically.
Stroop Waffle.
It's like one of them I've made up.
Anyway, it's got rich Stroop waffle with caramel and subtle cinnamon spicing.
And I've got a pint of Carling. I've got a cheers. I've got the
Cheers.
Castile cherry, which I quite like.
Cheers.
Oh God, Helen's doing the directions to the restaurant. So we've sat in there and we've had a beer and we've looked at all the restaurant reviews and we've
We've
settled on-
chosen one.
What's it called?
Ask him.
Ask him. What are you asking?
Are you dancing?
Oh, you were going to ask? No, I said ask him. You ask him.
Ask him, I will. Oh, right, so we go down, right, I've got landmarks. So we go down past Wetherspoons.
All right, so
Yeah.
it's down here then.
Yeah.
So what sort of food's this? Mediterranean?
It is Mediterranean.
All right.
Turkish
Turkish.
thing.
We like a bit of Turkish,
I
don't
do,
we?
I love Turkish food.
Yeah. That was lovely, but we had in Sheffield, weren't
Yeah,
it?
in Engin.
Engin, yeah.
Oh, it's there.
Where?
Before the pub.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, it's just like being in Turkey, isn't it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think let's go in here. Looks nice.
Let's go.
Askins.
We've got complimentary starters, just some
So some bread and a dip.
bread and a dip to keep us going.
Yeah. That looks like a yogurty one. Minty yogurty. Tomato chili.
The people on the table behind us have just had a cocktail and it looked really good. I don't do cocktails, as you probably already know, but I've said, tell her, you've got to have one of them cocktails.
It looks amazing.
It looks good. And she's like, well, I'm not right bothered. I says, you're having one.
So this is the flirty fish.
Oh, what, a flirty fish?
Flirty fish.
Flirty fizz.
All right. Flirty fish.
It's like something from Hogwarts.
There you go, man.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Roman.
Thank you.
Flirty fizz.
Is that what you've got?
That's what they're on next. Cheers.
Cheers. Is it nice?
It's flirty and it's fizzy.
It smells good, doesn't it? That smoke,
does.
whatever they do.
It's like a vape, even though I don't vape.
I think there's just somebody out back vaping and then blowing into it.
I'm sure that's not the case.
I don't know how much that's just cost. OMG, the food is...
Yours looks better.
Oh, do you fancy mine? Well, we'll go half and half. Let's show you the food and put some funky music on. Or shall I just get music with my mouth?
What with the kazoo?
No,
don't do that.
That really winds you up.
No.
Like garlic, salty potatoes. OMG.
Oh my god.
They're good. What did you order, Helen?
Lamb sheep, yogurt lamb sheep.
Some sort of lamb, and this is a yogurt.
Right, do you know if you ever come here, you
Yeah.
have to get those potatoes.
You have to get those potatoes. And I've just got the mix. It's called the Asking Special, which is mixed meat.
Succulent pieces of lamb.
Let me have a bit of your meat. Put that in my mouth.
How nice is that?
Oh my god. That is so tender. I'll save you half of this, and you save me half of that.
Okay. My god.
Solid stuff. How is everything so far?
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Everything alright?
It is lovely. So good.
Have you done with that half already? You've wolfed that down.
I know.
Okay, we are finished, and the plates have been cleared away. And yeah, what do you think to that, Helen?
Well, The question is, have I got anything in my teeth?
You've nothing in your teeth. Why are you asking that?
Well, I've been eating and drinking like things with seeds and leaves.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, anybody thinks somebody would put a photograph of you on Facebook with,
Possibly.
with a bit of green leaf in your teeth? I'd never do such a thing.
That were really good,
Oh
wasn't
my
it?
goodness, that
were
was
really
such a
good.
lovely meal.
Yeah,
I've eaten too much though.
yeah, what do we always do?
Yeah, but it was delicious.
And really, really nice set of guys.
Yeah,
I think
extremely attentive.
they were attentive.
They worked hard, didn't they? This is why their restaurant is the #1.
Yeah, you can tell they're working hard.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's
I
just
was
such
just
a
gonna say-
lovely, friendly, welcoming atmosphere, isn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
But do you ever wonder whether that's because they see you videoing stuff and they say, oh, what are you videoing? You say, oh, we're on
no,
YouTube.
it's not that, is it?
I know.
Hey, look!
What?
Look at the hotel. Who's in that round window at the top?
Somebody's in
Is it
the round-
Jemima? And like Little Ted and Big Ted?
The light is on in the round
Window, yeah.
Right, so the choice was we can go the shortcut way over that way to the van, or we can go the scenic route.
The dog leg.
We'll do the dog leg, but we can also go on the slot machines. So we're going up slots. Yeah?
Look
Come
how
on.
lovely it looks.
It's beautiful.
It looks amazing.
We're going up slots then?
Yeah, of course we are. I
right.
think that we need to have an air hockey rematch
Why? Because you always win.
just to beat you again.
Yeah, you were lucky. It was staged.
A grudge match.
Do you know what's been the highlight today for me? That bench.
No way.
It has.
Has it really?
What was that laugh anyway? What
That
was
was
that laugh?
my evil cackle.
That was Helen's. Oh, I've had a cocktail, a glass of wine,
and a glass of wine and a
shot.
beer and a shot.
That was that laugh.
Oh, that was a terrible laugh. Like, cut it out.
I'm not cutting it out. I'm
Cut
leaving
it
it in.
out.
I'm leaving it in, darling. I'm here to humiliate you in
Oh,
front
I
of
know.
thousands of people, just like that picture I put on Facebook.
I know. But that was my idea.
I know. What an idea. We've
Yeah,
got to say,
just for a bit of a
for a
laugh.
You've got to be prepared
You've got to
to
laugh at yourself.
You've got to be able to laugh at yourself. Right, we're going to go in these arcades and there's nobody here.
Smother me in Guinness while I eat my fish and chips. Nibble on my cockles, taste my seafood dips. If our videos make you hot, if you like our vibe, don't forget to tell your friends and like and subscribe. So sexy. Pour Guinness all over me, tastes so good. From Barnsley to Benidorm, we got the lot. I smell like Lynx, Africa, aroma is hot. So now you're getting going and you're starting to flirt. Ignore the chip fat on my chin and mushy peas down my shirt.